everyone, what's up? I hope you're all doing really well, and I hope you're in the mood for a good witchy book, because that's what I've got for you today. It's The Coven by Harper L. Woods. Now, this is the first time I've ever read her before. I found this book on Kindle Unlimited, and the sequel is coming out in, I think it was June 23rd, so keep an eye on that, because this one was so much freaking fun. It's basically, as the title would kind of lend itself to believe, it's a dark witch novel. Dark academia, actually, considering she gets dragged off to a witch school. Kind of Harry Potter, but, like, if Voldemort and his friends were running things. Because basically she, lives outside of Salem and has been lying to her little brother about the fact that she's a witch. Because, there's this, little city in Crystal Hollow that is, all magic and, the humans can't get in and kill them. But her mom, something was so bad that her mom, screw this, nope! And got the heck out of there, had a baby, and we're not telling your brother because we're going to pretend we're humans so we don't get killed by the humans. But they are green witches, which means they work with nature. But her brother has a different father. And then we find out, kind of who her dad is and what kind of magic passed on from that line. Because the way this works is the women get to keep their magic. The men either get to be magical or get to, get it on and have some babies. You don't get both, that they're not allowed. So, and her dad is like, I bred you to get revenge on the Coven for my sister and get me the magic that I'm supposed to have. And is very open that she is merely a tool to him. He couldn't care less about her other than, well, I need you to do this for me because I can't because I'm a guy. And the school finds out that, they only allow 12 witches a year, 2 from each color or, branch of magic. And then they find out that, hey, her mom died, she came into her power, she's the last of her line, we're taking her. Against her will, we're taking her, she's coming to this school. And that kind of plays into the father's plans, but not really. And there's this, covenant of that the witches made this, deal with the devil, that's how they all came around, with Charlotte Hecate, way back in the day, was a black witch, or, basically she dealt in death magics. And it has since gotten very polluted and convoluted. They're just all corrupt. It was supposed to be a balance of life and death, and it has not maintained that balance. But in keeping with that deal, they have these essentially, they're supposed to be almost like golems type deal of the witches made them bodies to house the souls of demons, but they drink blood and have fangs like vampires. And they can only survive by drinking the blood of witches. Anything else, it doesn't work. And so the Covenant is like, well, fine. We have a reaping and where they get to pick a witch and tie her up, blindfold her, and drink from her. And if the witch is willing, they get a little own, too. It depends on what nightgown they wear, whether it's drink from me or drink from me and let's have some fun. But nobody will know who it is. And we have one of these little demon golem things that has claimed our main character as his own. And nobody's I'm not going to tell you that I've claimed her, but I've claimed her. No one else can touch her or I will freaking dismember them. And he's definitely part demon. He is freaking evil. But we got some romance going on with this poor chick that has lived out in the woods at home in nature and now basically knows nothing of gods because she was surrounded by the humans that would happily destroy her for being a weirdo. they already kind of look down on her and treat her like, what's wrong with you? She is, yeah, not used to this. But we get a little frisky and a little romance, and we're like, something's up with this, because y'all are both keeping secrets from each other, and we all know it, we just don't know the full extent of exactly what they are and how that's going to play out. But that twist at the end was just, oh my god, it's so freaking good! So, yep, like, they should have, like, I love this, there's a red witch, which basically means they get their power from, you know, sex. But the one that we meet in this book hates being touched. So, yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to play out. But there's some corruption, we get murder mystery, we get magic, we get family backstabbings. It's a good frickin' time, so hopefully you will enjoy this. Again, it's on Kindle Unlimited, and the second book is coming out in a couple months, and I will be reading that one, so I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you soon. Bye! Happy reading!